Good afternoon, viewers. This is Nigeria News Center. We are looking at the composition of Nigeria with respect to ethnicity. We understand that there was speculation the other day that the Hausas already started Fulani must go. It looks like Ghana must go. But I had a conversation with Mr. Riwan, who tried to analyze how the Fulani came into Nigeria. Mr. Riwan, you say Fulani are the last people that came into Nigeria.
Good morning, thanks for having me. I'm the spokesman of the obedience in this particular area. Fulani is a fact, you understand? Jesus said, John 8:32, you shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. The Fulani were the last tribe in Nigeria. They were the least. Even in population, they are one of the most least tribe in Nigeria. But now, yes, they came to Nigeria in 1886 from Futajalon. That's where they came from. They are not Nigerians. But since they are here, I start reproducing them. You know how it is in Nigeria. The Igbo ethnic majority, the Yoruba ethnic majority, the Hausas ethnic majority, the Ijos, the Urhobos, the Shekiris, the Calabars, the Nupes, the Kanuri. These are the aborigines of Nigeria. But the Fulanis, they came least. They say from Futajalon. How did they came? Usman Danfodio came with Islam. He called it purification of Islam. He entered into the Hausa land with Islam, conquest. That's how they came. And then by installing his sons as king, he tried to do it in Yoruba. Then it was the Yoruba kingdom of the Oyo Empire and the Balobins that stopped him. He tried to enter Edo North. He did some little part of there. So that they are Muslims there. But he could not. The economy to the southern Nigeria was hard. Then again, the middle belt, which we called Benue State, and on record that the man was killed around Benue State. I'm talking about Usman Danfodio, who brought Islam to another part of Nigeria, which are the Hausas. So the Hausas are the majority of them. Because of that Islam. So the Fulanis are now aiding them. Till now, Hausas are the majority. That's why I say Nigeria is Wazobia, Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbos. But since the Fulanis are dominating them, that's why you just said Hausa Fulani. It's like Hausa Fulani. It's not Hausa Fulani. It's just Hausa. Because of the Fulanis are the one dominating. Hausas are many majority.
So originally there was not like Hausa Fulani.
It's not like that. You understand? It's just like, for example, when there's not like Port Harcourt, for example, we know what we know. So all these things of name, or let me say South, it was the old Eastern states before. But because of political, you know, Nigeria, not about it politically, then South. So, for example, a man from Ikwe and Igbo man will say, no, I'm from South. It's not like that. You are Igbo. A man from the Delta says, no, I'm from South. No, you are Igbo. So that's how it is. So all those are just political coinage to coin something. You know how Kwara was. Kwara is supposed to be a Yoruba land. Because of that mistake that this man did, Afonja, he trusted his friend who helped him then. Don't know that one has a sister with Alimi. That's why today, the head of Realone is the emir instead of an Oba. These are historical. See, they remove history in school. If people don't know their history, they know where they are coming from. They are bound to be in chains. They are bound to be lied to. You must know where you are coming from. These people, they were never Nigerians. So now, and people say that no, they are different. Hausas are Fulani, they are different. They are not the same.
Okay, that doesn't mean the Fulani have no ancestral home in Nigeria.
Yes, it's not a fact. They don't have. They don't have. But you know, since for how many years that they are now become Nigerians, but originally they are not from Nigeria. A Yoruba man is from Nigeria. And if the man is from Nigeria, it's a Nigerian man. A Hausa man is a Nigerian. A Calabar man, a Kanuri, a Nupe, and an Ijo, and a Sheki, and a Urhobo man. These are Nigerian people. But I'm talking about Fulani ethnic nationalities. They are not originally from Nigeria. They are from Futajalon.
But I understand they are nomadic in nature. But how come they are everywhere now? To the extent that the current governor of Bauchi State says that about 70% of Fulani are, about 70% of Bauchi State is Fulani.
Yes, no, it's very simple. What they do, they intermarry. When you intermarry, that's why I can't differentiate between them and Hausa. Even in the Northern, they have intermarried Yoruba people too. They have now become, you know, when you intermarry, a man marries a wife, then ordinarily the man is from, the children are from that side. It's as simple as that. They intermarry. That's why we saw the vision when Buhari said they want to do this water resource. We said no, this Wuga bill, this is a ploy to bring in these people. But people could not see it. If, for example, the people of the southern Nigeria has allowed Buhari to read that water resources bill, that means Fulani will come from anywhere and be rearing cows. My brother, because when you start having children, then what next is expansion. The Igbos and let me give Igbos and Fulani, they are two different people. Igbos come and create an economic environment for themselves. They rent shop, they find a way. If God give them money, they build houses in your communities. That's how they expand economically by giving back to communities. The Fulani are not like that. Fulani does not expand economically. They expand through religion and warfare. It's a fact.
Okay, does it go to show that the essence of abolishing history and institutions will favor the Fulani more?
Yes, now that's why every day people are being. A time is coming. I was telling somebody when I said time is coming, they will tell you that Agege was founded by a Fulani man. If they are not careful in that side, that's how it is. You must not take history. People must know where they are coming from. People must not lose their sense of identity. Every day, every time, I say I'm proud to be from Abeokuta Ogun State. I'm an examiner because I know my history. I know where I'm coming from. I know where my people came from. But if you don't know where you come from, you are bound to be told lies and propaganda which you are going to believe because you don't even know where you are coming from. Majority of these people, they don't know where they are coming from. You understand? A time is coming now. They tell you even Realone itself was followed by a full animal, and they are going to believe. Whereas Afonja was the leader of Realone before he was killed and betrayed by his friend that came to defend him against the royal power, which is Alimi. He's a full animal. Whereas today, in Realone, all the Yoruba kings, they have crown, which you call Ade in our language. In Realone, they don't have crown. Now you see what they wear, and it's not even an Oba of Realone; it's an emir of Realone. Understand? So history was deliberately removed that people don't even know where they are coming from. And if you don't know where you are coming from, in my language they say, oh, the matter with that a river that forgets its source will dry off. So if you don't even know where you are coming from, how you be able to know where you are even going? You must know where you are coming from. Then you have an idea where you are going. But history was intentionally removed from the core subject to enslave some people. That's why I love history so much. Every time I go back and say, okay, no, this is where I'm coming from. I must not forget where I'm coming from. But they don't know that the Fulani, do they at any point in time in their life trace back their history back to where they originate from or anywhere they go to? Since they are nomadic in nature, they settle there and remain there. Yes, they always settle there and remain there. And the next thing is expansion. They settle, that's why they have that mentality. Look at, you are still hearing the killings. We told you, some people cannot even go to the farm anymore in their own local something. I saw a news, let me mention the name, Sahara reporters, that in Enugu, X-men came to kill people of the community. And what did the police and the people did? According to Sahara reporters, police came and even burned down their communities. Because as I speak to you, in local government in Delta State, I'm talking about the Car North East as part of the Car South, the Fulanis has taken over their bushes, their forests, to the point that the people no longer go to farm. Yes, now, so that's why they are doing everywhere, even in Yoruba states. That's why may so rest in peace. Arakun Akeredolu, former governor of Ondo State, they had to sit down and form Amotekun. You understand? So that I can secure the farmers. The reason why there seems to be no food in Nigeria and everything is because farmers are unable to go to their farm due to the activities of these Fulani S-men. But as you can see, I saw something last year. So I said you are speaking for yourself. He said that Yorubas and Fulanis are friends forever. I said, God forbid. He's speaking for himself politically. Me and Fulanis, we are not friends forever. And my friends are Igbo people, not Fulani people. People that come to do business and people that come to destroy, I have who I choose. You understand? So those ones, they come in an area, they try to control the area, they fight you, the indigenes of that particular area. That's how the Fulani, but that's how they do. And we know these things. But people are afraid because in the hierarchy, let me give you an example. The head of Nigerian Muslim permanent is a Fulani man. I'm telling you, permanent.
That's what about
The head of the Christians come after every year they do election. So the man can be from the southwest, southeast, Niger Delta, it can be from the north. But in Islam, the permanent head of the Islam is from the that even if he dies, the next person will be the head. What does that tell you? That is, we should tell ourselves the truth in this part of Nigeria. The truth is this: these people, they even know, even they themselves they know. But this expansion mentality, this coming to settle down and claim ownership of that place and try to fight, and that is the worst part. Even though definitely there will be good, some of them will be good, but the bad eggs are covering the good part of them. Because when they go, you're always afraid of them. The farmers of that area cannot even go to the farm. You're afraid of the Fulani people as a Obama, as an Igbo, you're afraid. And you're even afraid that even the security agencies, they're likely to back them. I don't know what the report that we are seeing. So this is the truth. All of us, we know where we are coming from. We know who are the real indigenous of Nigeria, and we know this land that Fulani is a fact. And they came to Nigeria in 14th century. It's a fact. Nobody can remove it. You can remove this thing in school, but some of us will keep reminding people this is where we are today, and this is where Nigeria is coming from. Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbos are the major tribes, and others, Urobo, Shekiri, Jos, Calabas, others. But the Fulanis are not aborigines of Nigeria. They came to Nigeria in the 1st century, 1886, which is a fact, which nobody can deny.
We understand that sometime in 2010, Ghana as a government summarily sacked them from their country. And it looks as if Nigeria is, the Fulani have infiltrated into every strata of governance in Nigeria. So looking at security-wise, what do you think is the panacea to the problem?
Simple. Call their leaders and tell them and tell them the truth. Like I said, you see, like even the federal system cannot work. That will go back to regional system or let everybody go their way. But it seems, I've been saying that we are in a Fulani republic. I've been saying it for how many years? That these people seem to be above the law. But in my language, they say that Fulani Okishenwo, it means that Fulani, they don't go to jail. People are beginning to have that mentality, and these people, they are above the law, which is not supposed to be so. Nobody should be above the law. No ethnic group should be above the law. You see the way Ahmad Gumi does. Sheikh Ahmad Gumi goes to the bandits, he meets them. I've been saying that if this man was to be an Igbo man, he would have been in jail. But nowadays, every time maybe Tinubu is doing something, I don't used to hear his name anymore.
Because even under this current administration, I understand that the chairman of HL, Abodejo, is facing prosecution for terrorism-related charges.
I was surprised that even Tinubu had this political will to do this, which is good. Because how can he himself, you can imagine how brazen he formed a security apparatus. That man,
without the consent of government, they were armed.
And God bless, and they were harmed. So I've been saying that if what the Yorubas are facing, what the Igbos are facing, what the Calabas are facing, if the Fulani are facing the same amount of law and justice, Nigeria as a country will be at peace. But when it seems that these people they above the law, they can do anything, they can run, they can come here and sack villagers, they can come here and do and still go scot-free. Then because Ghana has done the right thing. Nigeria, you see that the Giant of Africa and the big brother take a cue from them. Ghana has having, because there was a time truly Ghana there was no peace. These people they go like they don't everywhere they go want to take over. Ghana government said no, we stop you, and they stopped it. Nigeria government can take a cue from that. They should now they themselves should not filter the bad eggs. You cannot be using guns. I've been saying it. You can't be carrying guns up and down and say you're a Fulani S-man. An elder is supposed to use only a cane. AK-47, an elder, think outside the box and see that there's a sinister motive. I've been saying this against this nonsense. So these are the problems. Let us tell ourselves the truth. There's a sinister motive. An elder with a gun, think outside the box.
I must say a big thank you for your time. That was a good one from Mr. Ariwan. Thank you very much. This is Nigeria News Center.